Hello, everyone, and welcome to another series on Planet Zoo. And I'm starting again because one, I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more now, and two, I am now on franchise mode, which is a lot better and easier to do it on. So, this series' goal is to be a 5-star zoo. Plus, I am trying to make this zoo one of the best zoos ever. So, let's get this all started. We'll have like all of this over here. So, if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe because we are really close to 400 subscribers. So, let's make some of this stuff over here. So we want this, the quarantine zone. So yeah, we need to get quite a lot of money in. I should have probably got the cheap stuff because this stuff is expensive. Okay, let's do this on the other side because the guests get a little bit annoyed if they see this here. So yeah, if you do enjoy Planet Zoo, comment what animal you want to see next, comment any animal names you want to have, and I will put them in, and you can see how long their like bloodline lasts, which I think is very cool. So we've got Planet Keepers Zoo, like Heart, Quarantine Small, Research Center. What do we miss on here? Animal Trade Center, do we have one of them? Yeah, we do. Workshop, I don't think we need anything, do we? Staff room, do we have one of them? Staff room, yeah, we have all of that. Okay, so what animal do we want first? Do I have any? Because this is franchise, I have done a few franchises. No, we don't have any. I have got a breeding zoo, so any of the animals from the breeding zoo will eventually start coming over to this zoo. So, for the first animal, we need something small-ish. Buffalo. No, I'm joking. Like, plus, I found out the reason that my park last time wasn't getting a lot of rating and everything was going wrong is because if you look at the side, you have size, longevity, fertility, immunity. We had really, really shit animals. Like, we had like things like this, and they were breeding and they were making terrible animals. So if I want like a good animal, we will have one of them, and eventually we'll get another one, and they'll breed together. Like in my breeding zoo, I think I'm breeding albino ostriches to be really good. Ooh, do we start with a jaguar? That would, like, how many do you need? If it's one jaguar, then it'd be fine. And then we need to stop them from inbreeding. Population in wild unknown. It doesn't have like a lot. It needs climbing. Temperature 13 to 42. Group size up to 1 to 2, excluding juveniles. 1 male and 2 females. Do we start this out with a like? Because obviously we need to have like themes and stuff. So you'd come in the park. What would you have at the beginning of the park? You'd have like if you went facilities, go back, back, you would have, if, trying to think of what a zoo looks like. Well, at the beginning, you'd probably have like a gift shop, wouldn't you? Where is guests? Toilets, zoo entrance, merchandise. Yeah, so you'd have like a shop. Yeah, like this. Would be at like the beginning, you'd have some food, some toilets. So you'd have that. Let's have a few toilets. Let's have like a nice big toilet here. Going down a little bit. And we want like themes. So to the right, so I don't actually know what we're starting with. It all depends on the first animal. We could get a jaguar, but the immunity and the longevity is bad. So maybe not. Tortoises could do. A tiger. No, that's a really bad tiger. Do we go for these guys? Not monkeys. Monkeys are expensive. Cheetahs, again, people are selling these for a lot of leaves because these are other people's animals that they've been breeding. We need something that is somewhat decent. That people would like come and go, oh wow, look at that. So I'm thinking something small-ish. Grizzly bears? We could have a couple of grizzly bears, but again, their things are bad. Peacocks. Do we go straight off the bat with a few peacocks? Like, look at that albino, no, that leucistic white feathered. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Let's have a read about them first. So, Indian peafowl. So they live in these sort of biomes, the ones that I'm in now. Land requirement, quite a big requirement. No climbing, no water, or we're going to put water in there anyway. Deep water requirement, none. 3 to 42 degrees. A grade 1 fence, which is extremely cool. So it needs up to 4 to 20. 4 females to 16 females. So it doesn't really give a lot about what sort of trees and stuff it needs. So you'd come in, you'd have that, and I'm gonna say like a little habitat here. Let's go over cage, barriers. So if we start it off like here, so it'd be like right near the thingy. And then we curl it round a little bit. How do I put the curl on? There. Curved around here. Like so. A little bit. It seems a tiny bit small. But that's fine. I don't like how it's so close to the... that there. How do I clear that? Barriers. Delete. I don't like how it's so close to that thing there. So let's put it here. So we need curved. If we do something like this, curve it around there. And then curve it around here. Sort of something like this shape. So we have some, we're going to have some peacocks in here, which is, I'm hoping that when they breed, eventually another peacock will turn up on the thingy. This park isn't all about breeding, I know, but it would be nice to get some more leucistics. Glass. Let's have glass at the front, like so. Glass, 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 glass. Yep. And then all of the back, I'm going to go with a wood. Because I'm going to go with a little bit of a woody sort of environment here. Boom. There we go. And then let's get the peacocks in. Oh, damn it. Where was it? It was like page 4, wasn't it? Or 5? No, it was further. 8. Please say they're not gone. Where are they? I don't want them to be gone. Where are they? Where did they go? Can I search them? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's buy female. Should we have 2 males? Let's get some good ones. Another female. we've not got very many good males in here. That one's better. Let's buy. We've got 3 at the minute. Eventually, we will add more. So let's go animal management. No. Where did they go? Animal management? Why can't we... I bought them. Where did they go? I know I bought them. Is it because I haven't got anyone here? Where did my animals go? What is this place called? Planet Zoo, staff room. No. Quarantine. Research. What is this? Trade. Workshop. Like, why can't I check my animals? We do need some staff as well, actually. Let's get 1 cleaner. 1 keeper. No, we don't need any mechanics yet. Let's get 2... No, let's get 1 guy. No, yeah, 2 guys here. Another guy. And then a vet. Just at the minute, because that's a little bit more important at the second. Where is the... What the fuck? What did I just do? I did not mean to swear, by the way. I do apologise. Blueprints, staff, no, facilities. I am extremely slow at this game, if you haven't told already. What did I just get rid of, though? I don't know what I got rid of. So I see that. So, let me go through all the things. We've got keeper, yep. Quarantine, yep. Staff room, yep. Mechanics shop, workshop, yep. I think it's the science place. Research. Is that it? Okay. So, if we go like this, research center 2. Create work zone. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Confirm. Then we can go to, is it this, staff, no work zone, work zone 1, work zone 1, work zone 1, there we go, work zone 1. Eventually this park will be extravagant. 5 stars everywhere. But right now, it's not. So, my animals. Where are they? You currently have no animals in the zoo. Yes, I know. Because I bought them and they don't exist. Oh, because they're there. Okay. So, here we need to go on the barriers. And we need a door. What door do we go for? I'm going to say a glass door. So this, like, the people that come in are like, oh, that's what that is. There's not... Yes, I know. Give me a chance. Yeah, eventually we'll have, like, sections. Once I get more money, I'll have, like, over there will be maybe water section where I have crocodiles. Over there will be redwoods where I have bears and pandas and all sorts. Right now, we don't have any sections because we have run out of money. £14 million. People might say, yes, that's tons and tons of money. In a zoo, well, it's barely anything. No money whatsoever. We need that in the work zone, that in the work zone, and that as well. Confirm. Like, what is this then? Planet Zoo, shop, large, shell. I've bought a shell. Wonderful. Get rid of that. Construction, no, facilities. We need a shop. Guest facilities. Let's go food. Let's go food and a drink shop. Just for now. Because, where's the drinks? And then we'll have a drink shop as well. Drinks. Yeah, the staff is going to be it's going to be the expensive part. And then we can also, where is the, here, research, staff. We're now going to have to fire some of the vendors that aren't doing anything. You and you. Sorry. I am sorry, Jesus. Okay, so if we bring in the animals from the animal market, we've got this guy, so let's bring him over. Send to the zoo. Can we bring them all to the zoo, actually? You, and you. Send to the zoo in here. Hello? Are they coming? Are they coming? Here. Jesus, what was going on there then? And then we're going to have a path going round the front. So, like that. As close as we can get it. So that they can't complain that, oh, I can't see any animals. Shut up. Yes, you can. Okay, so it's nighttime. Let's get some of the bins in before the guests start coming and throwing their rubbish all over the floor. Because they do that. I've seen it multiple times where they come in and they throw their shit all over the floor. Let's have a donation bin there. Because donations, right? And I know it sounds stupid. In one of my single player zoos, donations are the way to go. Like, you'd think £10, £20 here and there. No, I've had thousands of pounds from donations in this game. Here it comes. The start of the zoo. Rubbish bins. Alright, this is to throw your rubbish in. Not to kick over, not to throw on the floor, not to eat. Just put it in there, keep it in there. Recycling bin. Let's grab a few of them as well because we need to save the planet. We're here saving the animals. We're also saving the planet. Recycle your rubbish. Don't throw it in our little pen. There you go. We'll eventually do some education things. But right now, we need to get their welfare done. Terrain. They like, what, short grass? Let's go with a little bit more short grass around like this sort of area then. Like this. Something like that. That's quite a lot of short grass. Do they like sand? Because I might add a bit of sand in, like over here. Just a little bit. Like here. And then blend it in with a little bit more like soil. Something like that sort of thing, you know? There's like a place where they can like playing. Hard shelter. Would they use a coop? I'm guessing they would use a coop. Because there's like, they're not chickens, obviously, I know that. Can we merge that into the wall a little bit like that? I want two. Two like coops, like that and that. And then we need habitat bedding extra large leaves. Because I feel like they'd use, that seems way too big. Let's go medium. Habitat leaves, there we go. I want to place that in like there. They've already got like stuff in there. Okay, what are we saying now? We're saying good? Enrichment. Social welfare. That's 100, 100. Let's go enrichment. Food enrichment and stuff. Okay, so we can have like slow feeders. I feel like they'd use that quite a bit. Will you use that? I feel like you do use that, right? Yeah. And then play enrichment. I don't really know. Enrichment. Toys. What is this? Mirror? Would you use a mirror? I don't really know. Oh, you do use a mirror. There we go. But I'm not finishing that. I want some water in here. Some clean water so they can actually drink. Terrain. Probably I'd have it sink over here. A lot less intensity. Size a lot less. Like around this sort of area. And have some calm water here. Yes, and then we can have nature. Go away. Nature. What would be in there? Something like this. I think something that looks a little bit natural around here in the water. And then lily pads. We can have a few of them. They're massive lily pads. We've got any like teeny tiny. They're way too big. Let's have like a lily pad up. Can we move it up? How do we make it go up? No, up. Yeah, up. Something like that. Just one lily pad. Looks like there's a frog in there now. Cool. Oh, I like these bushes. Stuff like this around. Just dotted around. Let's have... What do we have over here? Like small... Oh my god, that's not small. But I do like that though. That does not suit like the environment here that I'm going for. A little bit like the forest sort of thing. So let's have like more oak trees. Have we got any oak trees that we can like have here? Oak. No, not double K. Oak trees. Okay, have we got any big ones that we can use? Big oak tree, yes. Something along the lines of this. Just so they have like cover. I feel like they would live in a very like shaded sort of area. With loads of trees around. With little ones as well. That's still big. Silky oak tree. Like near the front. And then some like shrubs. What bushes would be around? Bush. Just like little bushes just here and there. To make it feel like a forest. We have like this over like that, covering some of the water. Yeah, I'm thinking that looks quite nice. So like, the water's all covered, but they can still drink out of it. Ooh. We got like a little tiny bit of sand. Bit of grass, like that is looking nice. We got poop. We got a place for them to drink. All of that. Let's get the facilities. Not ambient speakers. We want these here. Just so they can like understand what's in here. Like that. And then we can have a notice board. What is this? Is this it? Habitat board. This will be here. Telling them what's in there. Okay, yeah. So we have in here Indian peafowl. With Indian peafowl. Yeah, so they are extremely cool. And I'm so happy we got an albino one. Oh, they're donating money. We are getting money. I'll have a look at our thing in a minute. See how much money we are making. Probably nothing like amazing, like not a lot. Have we got no power? I'm saying we've got power. We have got power. We've got a peafowl. So let's see how much money we're making at the minute. Obviously, we're not going to be making like thousands. So around this area, this will be like the woody area where we'll have deers, peacocks, and other things that would live in there. Guest happiness 5. Graph. Everything is going well, I think. Overview. We are earning £1,176 this year, where we spent £700. Last year we minus 32 million. Obviously, we're going to start minusing a lot because we're buying new things. So yeah, they should be able to breed, right? Where is the male? There he is. What are we saying? With breeding. Adult population, 3. Oh, do they need more? Compare mates. If we were to breed him with that one, 75%. So we will be getting quite a good ones. Where is our albino one? Our albino one's here. And it's amazing. So if we go with this and we go food, grade. We're gonna do 1. So what is the thing saying? I suppose the view of the Indian things are good. It's fine. You can get a good view from the Indian peafowls from here. I wish I could stay longer to see the Indian peafowl. Well, there's no like reason you couldn't have stayed longer. There's only one thing. So yeah, that is a very woody sort of look. And I will be adding like, let's put more oak trees around. Because this is the wooded area and it will split off to different, like, eventually we'll have like redwoods, bamboo woods. We'll have red pandas. So you have to be like immersed. Like, oh my god, I'm in the woods where I see peacocks. So what am I doing? This. I need to research. Just go vet research. So we've done the bison fully, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we've done the bison. So we can eventually get some bison. No monitors. I'm breeding them over on my breeding zoo. So eventually I will be doing the breeding zoo off camera and I will be bringing things over, which I'm really excited about because I've got like some really good like peacocks over there breeding at the minute. And if I can bring them over, that will be amazing. There we are, look. Indian peafowl. Have we got any more peafowls we can do at the minute? Any good ones? Any good males? You are decent. What if we were to buy you, send to the zoo here, and then swap out the other male? Because, to be honest, he is pretty damn bad. Yeah, the other ones are really bad as well. So we'll have 2 males. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that will be the end. Can we like send you to the zoo? Oh, he's coming. Where is he then? I don't see him. Yes, we are making money. So next episode, I want like another sort of woody animal. What else do I reckon would live in the woods? African wild dogs, maybe? Tapir? I reckon they'd live in the woods. But again, I don't really like them. Like yeah, they live in like woody areas as well. What else could I get? Wildebeests live in the desert. Monkeys, they do live in the woods. These guys also live in the woods. Albino ostrich. Oh, that's what we're breeding at the minute in my breeding zoo. And we got some really nice ones. Warthogs, again, they could live there. Even though they also do live in the desert, don't they, warthogs? Oh yeah, desert sort of, and jungle. So yeah, we will figure that. Oh, the peafowls are about to mate. So we are also having babies. Next episode, we will be getting baby peacocks, which is awesome. So, if you like this episode at any point, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. See ya!